welcome back to First Diamond Chapter BNI Podcast. Today we have once more Jan as our guest. We already did one episode with Jan. Go check it out if you didn't see that yet. But today we're gonna go really dive in deeper into what is his business, who does he help, and how would you potentially benefit by working with him. So Jan, welcome back.
Happy to be here once again.
Great. Jan, with a very tiny nutshell, tell us a little bit, who are you and what do you do? In case the people who don't want to go back to the episode 1. Let's cut it short for them.
All right. So my name is Jan Drahoš. In English it would be like Jan Drahoš. It's really hard to the H there. And I'm living in Prague right now. I have a business, digital agency, which are focusing just on YouTube. We're helping entrepreneurs and companies with their YouTube marketing so they can just focus on their business. And we are based in Prague, but we are digital so we can help everyone all around the world.
Very nice. And Jan, tell us a little more, what does your company do? Who do you help? Where do you start with? And what is the process to work with you?
All right. I will start with I would say, perfect client. Mm-hmm. This is someone, for example, individual, which has his own professional. He does, for example, finance, he does architects, he does design or interior design. He has something to say. He wants to, I would say, promote himself. Mm-hmm. Thank you to videos. He's an individual or he has like small team. And right now he's in process of expanding, I would say. But he doesn't have so much time to do everything around the video, the creation, the promotion itself. So someone who doesn't have time, doesn't have the experience, doesn't have the knowledge of YouTube, this is someone who I can just handle like my help hand and help him to increase, for example, the awareness on YouTube, the views, and also after that, the clients which he can get from YouTube.
Very nice. And can you share for everyone, why is it important to be working with you? Why should entrepreneurs be in YouTube?
So today, in these days, YouTube starting like booming. Mm-hmm. In the past, it was really like YouTuber thing, mm-hmm. where someone just took some vlogs or something. And today it's slowly becoming like a tool for entrepreneurs and businesses to really show some, I would say, experience or their service or their knowledge to really show in front of people and be seen. And mm-hmm. also in different social medias, you have those short clips mm-hmm. or photos or texts. In YouTube, this is like the main platform, where you have like long videos, which where basically the viewer just spends more time with you, and he can see you like a longer time and really like create a relationship with you. Mm-hmm. So this is something where you can be seen as a credible professional mm-hmm. in your field, and after some time, after like the viewer creates the personal connection with you, you don't have to do anything, and he will just contact you.
Very nice. Very nice. That is a good point to be pointed out. Great. And now, Jan, why did you choose to be entrepreneur in this field?
I choose First of all, it goes from my experience. I really love YouTube. I did some stuff there in the past, and I choose like digital business, mm-hmm. or I wanted to create a digital agency because my plans are that I want to travel in future. So I want to travel and I want to do like a business. So like basically the digital agency was exactly like the thing which I have to do, because the plan is like in the future to just travel, really do the business, have some clients here, there, and don't really care about the location which I am. So this was something to consider for me.
Great. And let's dive in a little more into YouTube and your brain and the knowledge that you hold inside of your brain. Tell us, what are the 3 things that people mess up in YouTube?
I'll start with the idea, because the idea of the YouTube video is the main thing. When, for example, you are showing people your expertise, you can do it in a bad way, and it's just boring, nobody cares about it, or you will just come up with some idea for the video which doesn't really hit the spot, I would say, for the viewer, or you will choose like great idea and the viewer will stick like through the whole video with it. So it's first thing, it's the idea. The second thing is packaging, which is basically the thumbnail, the photo which you will see on YouTube. And second thing is title. This is packaging, which really have to, I would say, got the attention of the viewer, because when the viewer doesn't click on it, he will never see it. So if you have like really bad packaging of the video, no one will see it. If you aren't like a crazy big creator on YouTube. And third thing, I would say a lack of consistency, or just like you can do it for like 3 months. You will not, I think, if you are a beginner, see like big results. So you will just end it there. But it's really like a marathon. It's on the long term, and you can see like results after a few years. I was working with clients right now about like 15 months. He started his YouTube channel in summer 2020, and after like 3 years of just working on it on its own, we started some collaboration there in 2023 September, and after that we really got big. Like he had like 400,000 views.
Very nice.
But back then, like before the collaboration, but in like 3 months we got it like another like 400 in 3 months or something. So it was like doubled in 3 months of whole his channel. In the year he got like 1 million views in Czech Republic, which is crazy. And he went from like 3,000 subscribers when we were started in September to 5,000 in the year, and 8,000 in the year. And right now we are hitting 11,000.
Wow.
And basically does mortgages in Czech Republic market, which is really small. So for him it's crazy. First of all, in the past he got like maybe 1 or 0 inquiry from actual podcasts, basically. And after like 3 or 4 months of the collaboration, he got like 1 or 2 or 3 every week. And from that point, it goes really up. It goes really up. So
yeah, there's only one way to go.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so your 3 tips, just so we can get this clear for everyone.
Yeah.
Number 1 was having a good idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. Number 2, packaging, which meant the thumbnail and the title.
Exactly.
Great. And number 3 was
is consistency and just don't stop.
Trust the process.
Yeah, trust the process and never stop.
Yeah, never stop. That
Never
sounded
stop
scary.
with it. Yeah.
Great. All right. And now I'm sure one of these 3 would be a great answer, but what is something else that people are making a big mistake when they start in YouTube, other than ending too early? Because that's a little too easy of an answer.
Okay, I have like 2 different answers for it.
Yeah.
First of all is the gear you need for it. You don't need like fancy cameras, fancy microphone or something. You just need some camera, but really great audio, because on audio really matters, and you are good with it. You just have to start and stick to it. And as I said,
and what's the other one?
Never stop. Okay, the other one, I would say the other one also really have your predictions, or not the predictions, but you have to know what you want from YouTube. Because when you have business, you maybe care about like some KPIs. I hope so. So you maybe see KPIs as viewers or subscribers, but it doesn't really matter for you. When you have like potential clients, your potential clients could be someone who has like $1 million of USD dollars. You don't care if you have, or it's not important for you if you have like 1,000 or 100. You will not have it if you like create a boring content for these people, like actually like millionaires or something. But if you have like this potential clients, this market, it's you have to be like happy with like smaller amounts, but really I would say targeted traffic. So when you have, for example, the clients could be like 50 years old, so they have companies, they are CEOs or something. You don't care about metrics of like views or subscribers. More important for you could be actual like audience and like age of the audience, and also like, the market which you are in. So don't really look at the viewers or viewer count or something.
That's easy to say.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter for you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have like 550 or 100 views, but there are like actual potential clients, you're good with it. You just need like 3 people.
Very
or
true.
Something.
Very true. All right. So, what are some strategies or tools? This was one good one, but what would be others that you would recommend for people to look at?
I will start with strategies. Strategies right now in 2025 is really just first get into it. Start with like 1 video a week or something. Really just post. Don't really think about it. You can create like video which show your expertise, cares about some goal of your potential, I would say, clients, or some pay points of your potential clients. And for example, it could be like I would say, basic video which goes like really broad, some broad videos, some broad content, which will, I would say, be for everyone. After that, you can create some technical, which could be like niche down a little bit, the content, which would be exactly for your audience. And after that, you can just create like value video, create like I would say, I forget the word.
No worries. We cut. You said after this, we will start from there. Repeat that.
Conversion tunnel.
Conversion tunnel?
It's bad. What's conversion?
Funnel?
Funnel. Yeah. You will create like a conversion funnel, which goes like from the broad, technical or niche down a little bit, value video, which will just give a lot of value to your viewers. And after that, you will just create like a proof video. You will show some case study of your past clients, and thanks to it, you will get like really the credibility of the viewers.
Very nice. Very nice.
And
Oh, that's good insight.
So create like 1 video a week to just different formats, really play with like I would say different camera angles, different rooms when you are taking the shots. And after that, also create the shorts, the short form content, because the long video is really just to get in front of viewers in the long form and get or give some value to the viewers. But short form is more likely to get the awareness. From the shorts feed, you will really get the new viewers to your channel. So the strategy there is just create the videos for your already like subscribers or viewers, and the shorts for new viewers.
Very nice. I think you already answered to our next question, but let's see if you have more little wisdom nuggets in your brain.
Okay.
But what would be a new trend in 2025 that your customers should be aware about in YouTube?
Okay, so I see some older trends which are also like trending right now. Create longer content. Because you can start with like 6 to 8 minutes. It's a great time for beginner. And after that, really go like to 15 to 20. And after that, maybe in some formats, go to 30. Because when the video is longer, viewer can stick longer and in the video, and YouTube will push the video longer or more. So that's one thing. The second thing, everybody has a chance, because YouTube is pushing like the small channels, the new channels, to the bigger audience, because YouTube wanted to give like a chance, or let's say chance, but it's chance to be discovered for the new channels. So even if you are like creating your 3rd video or 4th, you will get the chance to be discovered.
You can still go viral.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You will be seen.
Yeah.
You will get the chance. So if you have great idea, great packaging, you can get it, or also great content in the video. So it's like really big chance
So
for
anyone
it.
listening, if you're not on YouTube yet, get your ass in there. Amazing. Now, Jan, tell us the most interesting projects that you have had, and why was the most interesting one?
The most interesting for me is right now I'm working on like full outsourcing of youth marketing, we are creating creating like from the idea, script writing, we're also shooting the content, we editing, we publishing, we reporting, we are doing basically everything. And it's for a real estate agent in Prague, which want to create like a channel about Prague, which would be for expats, which, for example, want to live in Prague, but they don't know the areas, they don't know like how the house market is going. So we are creating like different formats. For example, one is in the studio where we are educating the people more about houses, about mortgages, and so on, and different formats also in outdoors. When, for example, we have a history format, where like one of the employees of the company goes through Prague and he's talking about stories, about history. We just educates the people about history of the Prague. And in different formats, we do, for example, like we just travel around the Prague and we are showing different parks, where you can go, for example, for walk. So someone who is expat living in UK, he doesn't really know Prague, but he heard about like Prague, that Prague is an amazing place for living. So he can just go to the channel, or he will find it thanks to YouTube search, and he will see like history. He will see, for example, different parks, different pubs where he can go, museums or something, and also different buildings. So this is a really amazing project for me. It's really like A to Z everything, and I love it.
I love that. And let's give your customer a shout out. What's the name of that project? What's the name of that channel?
It's Expat Finance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Robin Petrasek,
Very
one
nice,
of the members.
very nice.
Of
So
our
shout out
chapter.
to Robin. We will have an episode with him later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay,
Exactly.
very nice. Oh, I didn't know that Robin had such a project. That's a really cool thing. Oh, lovely. Great. Now, let's go more into the tips that you can give for someone. Let's say they are really, let's say they're 5+ years being already in business and they have a successful business, but they're missing something. So why should they start YouTube? Why should they work with you specifically? What would be the motivational sentence that you can give to these people who are thinking, oh, but I'm too old, or I don't know what to do there, I'm a boomer, I'm one of those. What would be the thing that they would need to hear from you?
So first of all, I will start with the, I would say, old entrepreneurs or companies which are really like old school. Maybe they didn't even know that they can use a social media at all. That's really bad thing. They maybe slept a little bit for like few years, but
wake up, fossils.
yeah, exactly. In these days, billboards, which you can see outside, it's one thing. It's really expensive. You are basically promote yourself one to many customers, but it's not that, I would say, effective. You have just some period of time you can promote yourself. For example, 6 months contract or something. But when you choose platforms like YouTube, which is like really big advantage of YouTube, that the content which you will basically create there, it will be there forever. So in different platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, or Facebook, the content itself will peak in a few days or something, or few hours, but it will die out mostly. There is some like different, some examples, but mostly, in most cases, it will die out. But on YouTube, it will live forever. Forever until the platform will exist. Exactly. So when, for example, I think with one client, we basically create a video like a year ago, and it didn't have like most traffic. It was really bad. And after like 6 months, it slowly built up and really peak like after 6 months. And from that point, it goes just up. And it has like 30, 40 views every 48 hours.
Damn.
But, yeah, it's small amount.
Yeah.
But it
no,
was
but
like
consistency.
consistency
that's
is
crazy.
like every day.
Yeah.
So amazing advantage for YouTube. You'll just create some, I would say, educational video about your business, about your service, by some, for example, some coach will just create like a small course, for example, for selling, and he will just create it, he will just post it, and nothing happens, most cases. But after like 6 months, a year, someone can see it. Someone who just doesn't have the experience of sales, he will see it, and he will just contact him. So YouTube, for most like entrepreneurs, has a big advantage that it will never ends. So I love my saying like, do you wanna like promotional for your business 24/7, even when you're sleeping? It's not like passive income.
Very
it's passive marketing.
Oh, that's a very nice way to put it. I love that.
Yeah. You will get the promotions even if you are somewhere else. It just creates the promotions on their own.
I love that. I love that. Well, Jan, that was so much information, so many wisdom nuggets that you just shared to us throughout the episode. That's the last thing for all of our listeners, everyone who's watching. How can they find you? Where can they contact you? Which platforms are you in? What's the best way to contact you when those boomers wake up from their long sleep and realize I need to get to YouTube? How can they contact you?
I'm really happy because most of the, I would say, boomers are on LinkedIn, and I'm on LinkedIn too. I create lots of like educational content there, so you can find me on LinkedIn as Jan Drahoš there, or on YouTube. I have my own YouTube channel, and you can also contact me there. I have like email addresses and
Perfect. We'll link everything over there on the bottom, so don't worry about it. All you boomers, just click the link. I know, I call you boomer because I'm one of those, so it's all good. But yes, thank you, Jan, so much. Love learning more about you. I've known you months now, and I still learn something new, so that's crazy. So never stop talking with your network. Never stop learning about your peers.
Exactly.
And if you are curious about what is BNI, who are these crazy people who are here, we're gonna drop a link down there too, and you can come and meet us in person in Prague and see what First Diamond is all about. Thank you, Jan, so much for joining us today.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you. See you in the next episode.
See ya.